While the slowdown in the economy is taking its toll on real estate here in Calgary, there are still some properties that are bucking the trend. RE/MAX's Sam Corea is here to tell us more about that. Nice to see you, Sam.
Thank you.
We're talking first about Oakridge Estates, the community overall.
Yes.
Kind of a little gem nestled in the southwest. Tell us a little bit about it.
It is. You know, I think it's the area to watch. Certainly, it's been around. Most of the homes were built in late 70s or early 80s. The community itself has about 2,300 homes rather. There's been about 4,800 sales in the community since then.
And access to the reservoir and that whole area, one of the big selling features for sure.
It is. We're looking at South Glenmore Park here, which is you know, a huge reserve, lots of walking paths. This is a shot of this home we're featuring today, which is just walking distance to 90th Avenue there.
We will be seeing some changes very close to this in terms of the ring road whenever that gets built. I mean, we're assuming eventually it will be.
Yes.
Yeah, so talk a little bit of what you're expecting in terms of impact.
So I've seen the plans for the ring road, and I think it's actually a really smart decision. It's the main interchange is coming off Anderson. And in the past, people were always concerned to look at Oakridge Estates because they thought the ring road would hugely affect it. With what they're planning, I think it's really going to be an easy flow into the community. It's going to really help traffic flow. People coming in will not be as affected as much as they think. 90th Avenue will not be as busy as much as people thought in the past.
Right.
So that's going to enhance value as well.
And that could be already playing out. Record price for a home in the community just set last week.
Yes, so last Saturday, this property here, we priced at $995, and it sold in 7 days or less at $950. We had an unconditional offer, which this sale makes it the highest sale in history for the community. And in a market like today, people wouldn't think that even happened, but we're still seeing, if it's a right house, that's an unprecedented sale for the community.
Yeah, community's got a really nice feel too. I mean, we were there this week, and lots of park space, lots of big trees, as you see in some of these more mature communities.
That's the value of this house we're looking at, is per square footage. You know, for example, my home in Eltador I sold last year was $750 a square foot for a 35-foot lot. This particular home was in around the $330 a square foot, I believe.
So great value.
Great value. You're getting twice a lot, twice the square footage, and this is one of the best streets in the community.
This one obviously sold, so not on the market, but we do
Correct.
have a property. This is just hitting the market today that we're going to be looking at?
Yeah, so this bungalow we're featuring here today is going to be priced, it's going to hit the market today. It's priced at $850,000, and it's a rare find because it's a 3-bedroom bungalow you don't find typically. So I believe there's a huge market for it. It's an empty nester home. However, it's a 3-bedroom bungalow and would appeal to a family as well.
And we're just looking at it. I mean, this is really nicely done and updated, I think just within the past couple of years?
Yeah, so 2012 was a major overhaul in this home. Just in the last year or two, this family had put some additional improvements. We're looking at the family room there with some new built-ins as well. And there's the shot of the kitchen, which was redone in 2012. This is a turnkey home in an established community, which is, again, hard to find. The last bungalow we featured was in Strathcona at $800,000, and it sold that weekend at $800,000.
So these really, some of these properties, you know, if they're a little bit unusual, you don't see them often, they go very quickly.
There's still a market for it.
Yeah.
There's even in this market, homes will sell quickly, and that's what I think a lot of the viewers need to know. If it's unique and it's priced right, this particular home, I would anticipate we'll find a buyer within the next 2 weeks.
And so some of the sort of brass tacks on the property, 1,900 square feet?
Yeah, just under 2,000 square foot,
Yeah.
3-bedroom bungalow, fully finished basement with an additional bedroom storage, and this huge rec room we're looking at right now, office in the lower level. And just recently re-landscaped, so the front and backyard, it's like a great city garden.
Yeah, and it was interesting. We were able to talk to the homeowner this week while we were there, and there it is. They've just created this really nice kind of serene space in the backyard. They planted a lot of this stuff themselves, and they've just done an excellent job.
That's a great shot of what you're getting in this community. It's lots are larger, and of course you're getting a lot of privacy. And I don't think you can see any homes from this backyard. It's a low maintenance property too. So.
And as you saw there, even with the fence, very nicely updated. Okay,
Yeah.
great stuff, and kind of introducing us to a community we don't perhaps know that much about.
It's an area to watch, and I think this home will sell very quickly, but it hits the market today.
Great stuff as always. Remax's Sam Corea. If you're interested in that home or any other information, you can head to samkorea.ca.
The Market, sponsored by Sam Corea of Remax House of Real Estate.